I hope that you will forgive me for saying so, the Minoc says, but this is all a bit underwhelming. Dalton blinks once, then shakes his head and says, I'm sorry, did you say underwhelming? The tiny speaker that hangs from a thin gold chain around his neck doesn't wait for him to finish before repeating his words in the high-pitched clicks and whistles of the Minoc's language. The Minoc raises her two frontmost legs and waves the delicate-looking tentacles at their tips in a gesture that Dalton's translation AI whispers to him is akin to a human eye roll. Perhaps that was badly phrased, she says. Perhaps disappointing would be a better word. For the first time in a long while, Dalton finds himself at a loss for words. This is the second time in the past 3 years that he's been tasked with making first contact on behalf of Unity with a planet-bound sentient species. His primary difficulty the first time was in convincing the locals that he wasn't some sort of deity. It doesn't seem that will be a problem with the Minocs. Dalton's counterpart, who has been asked to be called Assessor, raises her head and thorax up from the beaten-down grass of the hilltop and spreads her forelimbs. Dalton has to restrain himself from taking a nervous half-step back. The Minoc is considerably bigger than a human, and seems to Dalton to be purpose-built to tap into every primeval fear his primate ancestors have bequeathed him. She's jet black, with a half-dozen armoured legs, a segmented, tapering body that ends in a wickedly barbed tail, and an insectile head topped by a predator's forward-facing eyes. Dalton is wearing a skin suit under his clothes that would stop a 10-gram slug, but his face is exposed, and Assessor's mandibles look like they'd cut through plate armor. This is not an overt threat posture, his translator whispers. It may be analogous to a tight-lipped smile.